is to get to know each one of you, maybe not each one of you, but hopefully many of you better this year, and to give you the tools to get to know each other better as well, because I think as we grow in relationship with one another, we honor and glorify God here in this space. So how do we do that? I remember 5 years ago when I first came here, going through my first round of listening to senior speeches, and frankly I was astonished, surprised, astounded by what I had heard, in part because I had no idea about what was going on in some of the students' lives as I listened to their senior speeches, as they shared about really personal things. Maybe they had some mental illness or learning disability or difficulty that they struggled with, or maybe they had a family crisis that they struggled with during their years here at DOC, or maybe they had a community service thing they were involved in I had no idea about. I was like, why didn't I hear that before so I could get you up in front of the chapel, right? Or maybe they had some questions about their faith that I had no idea about. And so I kind of made a commitment at that point. I was like, I'm not going to let this happen. At the end of the year, be surprised by what I hear in senior speeches. I want to, throughout the year, be curious about what's going on in your life so that I can understand you better, so that we can get to know each other better. In some ways, grow an authentic community. We hear that word a lot here, community, but I think it's really important. We're not just forming any kind of community here, where some of us come here just to work, or some of us come here just to get a diploma. We come here to form a unique kind of community, a community where we are known and accepted, fully received, and known by the love of God. If you can put up the first slide. I love this quote. It goes like this: to be loved but not known is comforting but superficial. To be known and not loved is our greatest fear. To be fully known and truly loved is, well, a lot like being loved by God. It's what we need more than anything. It liberates us from pretense, humbles us out of our self-righteousness, and fortifies us for any difficulty life can throw at us. Psalm 133 is one of my favorites because it talks about how God knows us intimately at the core part of our being. That God also fully accepts us, receives us, and loves us as we are. Period. So I was trying to think about, how can we do that? What are ways in which we can build on the tradition that we already have here of forming authentic, genuine community, really getting to know each other? How can we practice that great virtue of curiosity? And one of the most common, ubiquitous things here on campus is our backpacks, right? Everyone's carrying around a backpack, at least most of us are. And oftentimes they're like really, really full. And sometimes as I watch you guys walking past my office, I think, I wonder what's in his or her backpack. I wonder, besides just the notebooks and the books and whatever else you might have in there, I wonder what that person is carrying. What makes that person tick? What burdens are they carrying today? What gives them joy? What makes them cry?